Hey brats, it's Sam Train Breeze here from the Australian band Fyre Byrd, and this is the Brat Chat podcast. You have sent us in some topics, and we're going to be discussing them.
This week we're talking about Bratty Family Hangouts, which is just where we could hang out, places we could meet up. I don't know. We also talk a little bit silly and get into imaginary accountants.
I hope you enjoy.
So, Bratty Family Hangouts.
Bratty Family Hangouts.
That's what they want to discuss.
Yeah.
So we know a few of them.
What do they mean by that?
Well, just where the Bratty family can hang out whenever they want, I guess.
Cool.
So we had the Buffalo here in Adelaide.
Yeah.
Which you
R.I.P.
can explain.
It's gone, right? It was a ship. It's a ship by the beach, and I think it used to be a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
I'm not old enough to ever have seen it active. I always remember it as a ship that used to be a restaurant.
And it just has like barbed wire around it.
Well, it's got fencing, yeah.
Yeah.
And
you can't go in there.
You can't go in, but it says Buffalo, and we always loved it.
Well, it was just by the beach, and it was just sitting there, and we always thought that would make a cool studio or something.
And that something became, that's where the Bratty family can hang out.
Well, this is where I wish I had tons of money, because then I would just go buy it.
How many things, like, I wish I had tons of money, I could do this, and then you name, like, the most outrageous stuff.
I know. That's what tons of money is probably for.
That's true.
Can you imagine having that much money where you go, I'll just go save this ship? And you can. And your accountant's like, yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, you can. Is
and
it a dumb idea? Yeah, but guess what? You got a lot of money.
Is
it's not going to matter.
Is it even an asset? No, because it was a restaurant and it hasn't been a restaurant.
What are you going to do with it? Just like hang out with my buddies.
This is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to wake up and have coffee and stand on the top of the post and just say, good morning to everyone that's it.
Everyone walking past.
And my accountant will be like, is that your only plan? I'm like, yes, pretty much. And can my friends come along?
Who's your accountant?
I don't know, but I'm just thinking.
Because I need a good one, and yours sounds like it would be a really good one for me.
Mine sounds like they gave up ages ago.
Because I also have stupid ideas of how I want to spend money that I don't have yet.
Well,
and I want
that's
your
the beauty of the mind.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
we
true.
don't have to live in reality all the time. We can just make things up.
Do we have to ever? I kind of don't.
I'm perfectly fine with living in denial and having a fake accountant to save this bratty shipwreck.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in reality, the ship is gone.
Well, I don't know. We could start a GoFundMe.
Do you think?
I mean, I've seen weird GoFundMes. Like, save this fire hydrant or something.
The thing is, the council has to approve it, and they won't because it's silly. They'll be like, this is silly. And we'll be like, yeah, because we're silly. And they'll be like, well, we're sorry. We're not going to approve it.
Oh. But it would make a really cool studio. Like, just a ship in general would be pretty cool because it's made of wood.
Yeah. It probably
sound cool. Well, I don't know. We've recorded in a mainly wood room where I had, like, paneling. It didn't have, like, plasterboard and stuff. It sounded kind of cool.
When? I don't even remember.
Ages ago.
Okay.
That's
well,
why I don't remember.
Since unfortunately, like, the ship's it's a no-go, what's our next hangout spot that we could do?
Well, they were asking, like, where are the Bratty hangouts, and then where are, like, the safe places? I don't know.
What do they mean, safe places?
I think just a safe place to be weird,
anywhere,
like us.
Anywhere
I would say anywhere. Anywhere
where we are and they are.
Yeah, I would say even any elevator would be a Bratty.
Actually,
hangout.
Every single lift
Yeah.
is a Bratty hangout. If you're with someone in the Bratty family, you have to walk in the elevator and just look at them and be like, you feeling all right?
That's our Are You Okay Day.
Yes, and our Are You Okay
We're taking
day.
it next level to anytime you're in an elevator.
Are you feeling all right? And then you go to be, but the thing is they can't be like,
I feel like I've been here before.
yeah, that's what they have to say.
They have to say, are they okay or not?
You feeling
Would
all
it be
right?
cool if we grew this to the point where like you just wanted to find someone who listened to like Fyre Byrd music, and it was like, this is how you would find them, is you would just be in a random elevator, and if you said, "Are you feeling all right?" and someone replied, "I feel like I've been here before."
And then you'd be like, oh,
yeah.
you're a brat. And they'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. And then that's it.
And then you go about your day without them.
And they'll be like, "Do you know about the ship?" I'm like, "Yeah, we know about
Yeah.
the ship because they went and bought it. Their accountant said." The accountant said, "Yep, you can do it."
What about the HQ main room?
Definitely.
That's a Bratty Family hangout.
Here's the thing with playing that show, that it was too good that we don't want to play anywhere ever.
Yeah, anywhere else.
No, I don't want to play anywhere else ever.
Because it was so good.
Here's this for an idea. A tour where everyone comes to you.
Yeah.
There's
would
a few bands that could do that.
That would save
Like Taylor Swift
us
could
a
do
lot
it.
of- Taylor Swift. I think
She was
could.
like, "Hey everyone, just come to America and I'm doing like 6 weeks of my tour at the
you
same
think-
spot." That could be almost like a new thing that bands do.
I reckon it would flop because people get mad when they don't even show up in their town, and they'll find out. They'll find out, what, you're only playing Marvel Stadium in our whole country
You're only playing HQ
for 5
Adelaide.
nights? For 5 nights in a row, that's the only...
Well, I
Get
think
stuffed.
that could definitely be a safe place, the HQ main room.
Yep.
Well, now we've got ourselves in a bit of a pickle. It's the only place we want to play.
Yeah, I know.
So we definitely can't fill it yet.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, like...
what are we going to do? We're going to have to work out how to fill it.
Well, the brats just have to find people that aren't brats, which
have to
means
get
go into elevators and ask anyone if they're feeling all right.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah. Get in elevators. That's how we're going to grow the fan base. We'll grow
Yeah.
the Bratty Family.
We're not going to do it any other traditional way by
No.
like word of mouth or
No,
anything.
it is word of mouth, but it's also like you got to kidnap people
is
when
very
you get
true.
into a lift.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
all right, right? That's not going to be weird.
I think that's fine. I've heard of more weird things.
That's true.
Yeah. I would also say anywhere
I am his home. Sorry, I had to say it.
anywhere that makes a good photo shoot
Yeah.
could be
Here,
a Bratty hangout.
here with Freddie,
Yep. The take me out signs.
the Take Me Out, which are all over Adelaide City. So
Yeah.
that goes back to the you have to come to Adelaide.
Yeah. I see a pattern happening right now with
What else?
I see a pattern of we don't really want to do anything.
Are we lazy? We have imaginary accountants that are going to let us spend all the money that we have in our minds.
Well, yeah.
I'm pretty happy in like fantastical worlds.
Yeah. I think we could save the ship because I feel like we've had all these options of Bratty hangouts, but I just keep in my heart I want that
The
ship.
buffalo is in my
The
heart too.
buffalo. It just suits the whole vibe,
Yeah, you're right.
you know. Could you really see a Bratty hangout being anywhere else? Like I could see that
Yeah.
becoming something really cool.
This is what I see just right now. It's the ship, and it's because it's not in the water at the moment, but
Yeah.
we repair it so that it can go in the water, and then we all come on the ship, and we can sail it anywhere we want, and that's where the Bratty hangouts are.
Yeah. Or we could just keep it docked because I'm terrified of water.
There's that too. There's a lot of sharks. There's a lot of great white sightings at Glenelg
Yeah.
Beach too. So maybe,
Yeah, not into it.
yeah. You know what? Why don't we just with all the money we have in our heads, why don't we buy HQ, the main room? They can keep the
Dude.
rest of the club, but we'll buy the HQ main room and put the Buffalo ship in the HQ main room.
Yes, and the only way to get to it, by elevator.
By lift, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you feeling? Oh my
and
gosh.
when the doors open, they ask the question, the elevator, instead of going down.
What if it's to get
Ting.
in?
Are you feeling all
What
right?
if it's to get in?
to get in? You
There's
have
someone
to,
at the door.
That's the secret
That's
code.
the code. Is okay. They know. We don't have to say it because if we say it, it's not a secret anymore. But to get in, you just walk up to the lift, you press the button, and then there's someone there, probably Damo. Probably Damo's standing there, and
Or
then
Papa
he'll just
Bird.
stop and he'll just be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! you sure you can come in here? And they'll be like, and then you got to ask him, are you feeling all right? Or he asks, are you feeling all right? And then if you say, I just feel like I've been in before.
Yeah,
that's
true.
the only way you can get in. If you say, yeah, I'm feeling okay, he's like, well, you can't come up this lift.
And then if they're like, well, I can, then Papa Bird comes along and says, yeah, you can. Because you can do what you want. Don't listen to them. I bring in 74% of the fans, so...
70, no, what do you say? 85% of your fan base is there for me.
It keeps changing because I think people still keep voting.
I thought
he
just
poll.
was making up numbers.
I think he was.
All right.
Well,
Bratty Family Hangouts.
I think we've done really well with the Bratty Family Hangouts.
Me too.
I think we've made some progress. We've started to, think about some things for the future or just things that we can make up now in our minds as we've learned a valuable lesson today.
Yeah, and what I like about making it up in your minds is it's not it's not, you don't have to wait to do it because in your head, it's just there.
Yeah.
And then if you get bored of it, you just don't think about it anymore.
That was episode 1 of Brat Chat. If you enjoyed it, drop in the comments what you thought of it, or if you have an idea for a topic, we would love to discuss it.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel and check out some of our other videos there. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you join the Bratty Family Facebook group where you can chat with us and other brats and maybe plan a hangout of your own. But if those hangouts are going to be in Adelaide, please invite us because we don't like being left out. Next week on Brat Chat, we talk about paradoxes and I find out what they actually are. You'll see us then.
Peace, love, and be bratty.